Okay, good morning class.
Good morning, sir.
So, Kilibet, can you lead us to prayer?
Dear God, thank you for this wonderful day. May you continue to guide us and bless us. Amen.
So, how was your day?
Fine, sir.
Okay, so who is absent today?
None, sir.
Wow, that's nice to hear. Keep it up. So, can you still remember our past lesson?
Yes, sir.
Alright, so can you differentiate hazard and risk?
Sir, hazard are harm effect on something or someone under certain condition at work, while risk is the chance or probability that a person will be harmed in exposed to a hazard.
Yes, very good. So, from that, can you give me an example of hazards or risks?
Sir, one example of hazard is electricity.
Yes, indeed. So, from that, how can you prevent from this kind of hazard from happening?
Sir, huwag-hawakan ng saksakan pagbasa.
Yes. So, before we formally start our lesson for today, let us first do some icebreaker. Okay, so we will play a game. So, this game is called Word Search. So now, I want you to find all the hidden words here. Okay? So I will give you 1 minute for each word to find. Is all clear?
Yes, sir.
So are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Before we start, let me first show you the rubric for your game. Okay, so that is the rubric for your game. So here are the words that you are going to find. Okay, let's start. Your first word is free edge. Okay, let me see. Very good. Your second word is lunula. Mm-hmm. Okay. So the third one is matrix. Correct. Wow, that was fast. How about the number 4? Nail bed. Okay, correct. And lastly, cuticle. Okay, very good. So, double time class, you found all the hidden words. So, based from our game, what do you think is our topic for today? Do you have any idea?
Yes.
What do you think is our topic for today? Okay, our topic for today is all about the structures of the nail. Okay, so here is the structure of the nail. So we have 8 parts. We have the pre-edge, the nail plate, lunula, cuticle, hyponychium, nail wall, nail bed, and matrix. Okay, so we move on to the first structure, the free edge. Kindly read, Jolibet.
Free edge, the part of the nail that can be filed and shaped. It is an extension of the nail plate that overlaps the
Hyponychium. Okay, so thank you, Jolibet. So look onto your nails. Okay, so it says here that where is your free edge? You know? So your pre-edge is at the last part of your nail, okay? So it is the part where you can file and shape your nails, okay? So moving on, we have the nail plate. Can you read again?
Is visible nail that rests on the nail bed up to the free edge. This is made up from dead cells and minimum amount of moisture. The nail is semi-transparent, allowing the color of blood supply of the dermis to show.
Yes, so nail plate is visible nail that rests on the nail bed up to the free edge. This is made from dead cells and minimum amount of moisture. The nail is semi-transparent, allowing the color of blood supply of the dermis to show. So, this is your nail plate, okay? Here,
Yes.
yung the one you put nail polish, your nail plate, okay?
Yes.
Moving on, we have lunula, okay? Can you read?
The pearly colored and crescent shape is due to the cells being pushed closely together. The blood
Capillaries.
capillaries cannot be seen through the lunula because of this.
Yes. So it is a crescent shape here. The white crescent shape here on your nails. So look at your nails. Did you see any crescent shape there?
Yes.
Yes. So nung bata kayo, sinasabihan ba kayo ng lola nyo na kapag meron kayong pupi dito, kapag bumaba ito, di ba sinasabihan kayo na makakapulot kayo ng pera? Yes. So that is the lunula. Be careful not to hurt your lunula because if the lunula is injured, the nail won't grow normally. And also, changes in lunula's appearance can also be a sign of systematic disease. So, the normal color of lunula is white. Okay? Take note of that. Moving on, we have the cuticle. So, can we read?
The overlapping epidermis around the nail. It is the transparent skin which is called the true cuticle.
Yes. So, this is your cuticle. Yung naalis natin kapag tayo ay naglilinis ng ating kuko. So, um, don't cut your nail, cuticles, because it serves as a protection to our nails. So, kapag naglilinis tayo, di ba, tinatanggal natin ito?
Yes.
Yes. So, don't cut your cuticles because it serves as a protection to our nails. And, kapag tinatanggal natin ito, it can cause also hangnails or ang tawag nila sa atin ay yung sisil. Yes?
Yes.
So, or hangnails. Okay? Moving on, we have the hypomysium. Kindly read, Johnny Beth.
Stays just under the free edge of your nail. It is located just beyond the distal end of your nail bed near your fingertip.
Yes. So, it is the skin just under the free edge of your nail. So, it is located just beyond the distal end of your nail bed and your fingertip. So, under your nail plate and free edge. So, doon nakalocate ang ating hypomysium. So, your hypomysium is also serves as a barrier from germs and debris from getting in. Okay?
Yes.
Next, we move on to the nail walls. So, the nail walls are the folds of skin that overlap the sides of the nail. They hold your nails in place and protect the nail plates edges. Okay, so these are your nail walls sa gilid. Okay? We also have Kindly read.
Nail bed, the part of the nail where the nail plate rests on. Also a continuation of the matrix. It is abundantly supplied with blood vessels and nerves, having numerous parotid
Ridges.
ridges which dovetail exactly with the ridges on the undersurface of the nail plate.
Yes. So, under your nail plate, you can see your nail bed. Dito, nakapatong yung ating nail plate. Okay? And lastly, we have three matrix. Kindly read.
The only living reproducing part of the nail. This is situated directly below the cuticle. New cells form here and continually pushes together to produce the nail plate. It also contains blood vessels and nerves. Blood supply provides the cells with nourishment. If the matrix is damaged, the nail will grow deformed.
So, take note of this. If the matrix is damaged, the nail will grow deformed. Okay? So, it is located under your cuticles. Okay? So, that concludes our lesson for today. Do you have any question?
None.
Okay, so moving on. Let's see the nail structures. Okay, so how many structures do we have again?
A.
So what are those?
Free edge, nail plate, lunula, cuticle, hyponium, nail wall, nail bed, matrix.
Okay. So if you don't have questions, let's have your activity. So for your activity, I want you to label the parts of the nail structure. I will give you 5 minutes to finish the activity. So before that, let me first show you the rubrics for your activity. So here is the rubrics for your activity. Okay, so are you ready?
Yes.
So here are the words that you are going to put. Okay, so for number 1, what do you think is that? Mhm. Okay, so number 2, proceed. Okay, number 3. And number 4. Okay, how about the number 5?
Bless you.
Yes, and number 7. Okay, so thank you. You may now take your seat. Okay, so let us now check your activity. So for number 1, you answered free edge. Let's see. Okay, you got it. For number 2, you answered nail plate. Wow, very good. For number 3, you answered lunula. You're right again. And for number 4, cuticle. Yes, you got it. For number 5, we have hypomysium. Mhm. Number 6, nail wall. Okay. 7, nail bed. And lastly, matrix. Okay, so great. You labeled all the parts of the nail structure correctly. Okay, so what are again the parts of the nail structure?
Surname, plate, nail bed, lunula, mixture, cuticle, and hypomysium.
Very good. So, what do you think is the reason why we don't have to cut our cuticles?
Sir, because it's serious as a protection on our nails and to prevent hangnails from happening.
Exactly. So, why is it important to know the parts of your nail structure?
Sir, it is important to know the parts of the nail structure to be familiar and know where they are located.
Yes, very good. So, let us see how much you've learned by answering the following. Okay, so bring out a 1/4 sheet of paper. Each sentence below has a blank space. Each blank indicates that something has been omitted. So inside the box are words that fits the meaning of the sentence as a whole. So write your answers only. Okay, so I'll give you 3 minutes to do that. Raise your hand if you are done. Okay, so if you're done, let's now check. So for number 1, kindly read and answer.
Free edge is the part of the nail that can be filled and shaped.
Fine, thank you.
It is an extension of the blank that overlaps the hypomysium.
So what is your answer for number
Nail
1?
plate.
Okay, very good. So blank are the folds or skin that overlap the sides of the nail. It holds your nail in place and protects the nail plate edges. So what is your answer for number 2? Okay, correct. So nail bed is part of the nail that the nail plate blank on, also a continuation of the matrix. So what is your answer on the question number 2?
Rest.
Okay, correct. And number 4, what is your answer?
Cuticle.
Yes. For number 5, what is the answer for number 5?
Hypomysium.
Okay, so kindly read and answer number 6.
Blank, the only living reproducing part of the nail.
What is your answer? It is the matrix, okay? So for number 7, blank the pearly colored and crescent shape. It is the lunula. And lastly, blank the part of the nail that can be filed and shaped. It is the free edge, okay? So for your assignment, I want you to search for the different nail diseases and disorders. Okay?
Yes.
So that will be all for today. Goodbye, class.
Bye, sir.